For the headlines, DepEd gets record of 1.15 trillion budget for 2026.
Education received the highest allocation, amounting to over 1.34 trillion pesos.
Compostela MPS catches suspect after buy-bus operation.
Karon ang status sa suspect at minakpan nato sa previous ng drug operation na nasa karon sa kustodiya sa Compostela Police Station at the same time.
Ayala cross out Lynette in WTA, secures semifinals.
So Alex Ayala
Good day. Today is the 9th of January 2026. We give guide the stories that matter. You are now watching the Pulse. For the lead, the Department of Education has been allotted a record of 1.15 trillion budget for 2026 to improve schools, learning resources, and teacher support nationwide. Here is Leia Amak reports.
The Department of Education has been granted a historic budget of 1.15 trillion for 2026, marking the largest allocation in its history in meeting the UNESCO benchmark of allocating at least 4% of the country's GDP to education. This significant increase aims to address long-standing gaps in classrooms, nutrition, learning materials, digital access, and teacher welfare. The budget will be used to construct 24,964 new classrooms, provide laptop and internet connectivity, and implement the school-based feeding program among other initiatives. Leia Amak, factual dissemination for the nation.
Thank you, Ama. For the local news, a coordinated buy-bus operation in Barangay Poblacion, Compostela on January 9, 2026 led to the arrest of a 41-year-old man for violating the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act. Here is Charissa Galinsoga reports.
On January 9, 2026, the personnel of Compostela Municipal Police Station, along with the personnel of the 1st Davao de Oro Provincial Mobile Force Company and the coordination of the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency Region 11, they undergone the bypass operation under the pre-operation number 1200-108-2026-026 in Barangay Poblacion, Compostela, Davao de Oro. This operation led to the capture of a suspect who undergoes the name Berto, a 41-year-old single man who is a farmer and a resident of Barangay San Miguel, Compostela, Davao de Oro, due to breaking the Republic Act 9165, otherwise known as the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. The suspect, along with the confiscated drugs and other pieces of evidence, are held at the custody of the Compostela MPS for proper disposition and legal processes. As this happens, the Compostela MPS and its partner units and agencies will continue in monitoring and searching for illegal drugs while calling for the cooperation of the community to ensure a healthier society. As of now, the suspect has not yet released any statement regarding his current situation.
Kung ginabuhat karon sa Compostela Municipal Police Station, padayon nato ang surveillance sa mga personal nga nasa mga drugs watch list. Continue ang ato ang paghihinabi sa mga barangay officials kay sila man ang mas duol sa community para mapatkan nato ang mga illegal nga activities.
Teresa J. Galinzoga, factual dissemination for the nation.
Thank you, Teresa. For sports news, Alexandra Ayala crossed out Magdalene of Poland in the WTA quarterfinals round in Auckland. Ayala is now secured for the semifinals. Bringing us the heat, here's our sportsman, Leia G.
Filipina tennis player Alexandra Ayala delivered a commendable performance at the Eastbourne International, finishing as runner-up in the prestigious tournament. Ayala advanced to the finals after a series of impressive victories, displaying composure, discipline, and competitive maturity against higher-ranked opponents. Although she fell short in the championship match, Ayala's strong showing underscored her steady progress and growing presence on the international tennis stage. Her runner-up finish at Eastbourne marks another milestone in her career and continues to inspire Filipino athletes and sports fans worldwide. This is Leia G. Castillo, factual dissemination for the nation.
For the unknown, the Philippine Statistics Authority found that 18.9 million Filipinos with a high school education are functionally illiterate, highlighting the urgent need to strengthen literacy programs and improving the quality of education nationwide. This alarming figure shows that simply attending school does not guarantee learning, and more targeted interventions are needed to ensure students acquire essential skills. Investing in teachers' training, learning materials, and accessible programs can help bridge this gap and build a more literate, empowered population. Regardless if this is true or not, all of this tells us that systematic change must be brought to our classrooms. Ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. This has been The Pulse. I am Jacob Pili. God and stories that matter.